So, listeners, today is a very special day for a lot of people that we have in our lives. Well, especially one that we have here. Our father, David Steele, is the host of our podcast, and it is Father's Day. We wanted to give a special thanks to all the fathers out there. And
yay,
else
daddies.
say anything?
Woo! Props to daddies.
Woo!
You the best dad.
Word.
You're the best dad in the world.
Yeah.
My dad is Nunu. He is a gnome.
My dad is Nunu. I didn't know I had any children. Oh my! What a surprise!
I'm your son in a different world.
Oh, okay.
Plot twist.
Hey, Nunu. I'm your kid.
Sally!
Wait, what? You with a pixie and then and a gnome.
Adopted child.
Yes. Cool. Happy Father's Day.
Happy
Father's
From
Day.
the Steel Empire.
From your children.
Well, to all the fathers, happy Father's Day.
Oh, yeah.
You know the noise it makes after you say
All them as well.
Steel Empire and it goes, you know?
Yeah.
I wish I could make that noise. Like,
Practice it.
Yeah, it's like a. I don't even know. Yeah, cool.
And that would be it.
Oh my god. Oh. Did she fart?
Why is that thing here?
Oh.
So when you get
the
hit,
bomb.
you don't.
We got hit by a pig fart. Or Brian did, at least. Tamara doesn't seem fazed. She's like, I'm used to it. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
It doesn't matter. I was just going to
Okay.
ask a question.
What was the question?
It doesn't matter.
it does not matter.
Okay.
I see you, pig.
So that was
I
the
see you.
one.
You should like...
No,
Give
I
me
just
one.
let him roam. Yeah, put him in the cage.
I just let him run.
Sarcasm.
I left him outside. He's running around in the field.
Oh, okay.
I imagine him like a wild stallion horse. Just
Oh, he is.
My gosh.
No,
If he had flowing hair,
No, he's like
it
a...
would be beautiful.
He looks a lot more like a cheetah. Like his legs, his back legs, like push forward. He's like
His legs are up, right? His legs come all the way up.
Yeah,
and
he's not like a
he
horse.
does a full open. Yeah, for real.
he's yeah.
That's
wants
why
to
if he
run.
had
He's
flowing
going so
hair.
fast.
it's a beautiful
He'd be
image. He'd
beautiful.
be like Fabio horse.
Yes.
I said a horse.
Then he starts bucking.
Dog.
He-
That's why we
he-
made
he's
Nina
a
fat,
horse.
so she can't run as fast anymore.
We should make him fat so we can catch him.
Wear 'em around like
It is Sunday morning, and we are setting up our studio in Studio B, putting up our mock walls.
Studio B.
This is
that's
Studio B.
A, and this
Get
is
it?
Studio B. Ha!
Studio B in the
When
basement.
are we actually going to set up Studio C?
Studio C will be sick.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
That'll be our studio video black room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might even have a green wall background
Yeah.
for video.
What is that?
It's your gift
For what?
for being a cool sister.
Oh, thanks. It's beautiful.
We had to put a new magnet latch on the front. They didn't work.
Oh, why not?
I don't know. They're not strong enough.
Hmm.
So we were going to get new ones, but forgot about it completely.
Well, this is awesome. It's like a 6. What's that? Hexagon? No, hexagon. right?
Hexagon.
It's a hexagon-shaped box. It's kind of like a jewelry box almost, but it has carved on the top. It's wood. It's got a D20.
D20.
And the 20 is on the top. And I don't think these numbers are right. Or did you look at one?
Ha, who cares? Thanks for the gift, but
Online?
it's actually not right,
Okay.
so I don't want it. Thank you.
Oh, no. It's probably right. Oh, yeah, it is. Would you look at that?
How about that?
How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? Not as good.
Catch me outside. How about
yeah,
that?
and it's got like a red velvet,
Catch me outside.
inside
How
of
about
it.
that?
and it's really cute. It's
Red Velvet. I think that's a song.
awesome. And I could like
Good morning, guys.
put my jewelry in it.
I can't hear you.
Here's it opening and closing.
I have headphones on,
Click, click,
and
click.
you don't.
That's cute. Thanks, Lana. It's very cute.
I listen to other podcasts, and it's so important to have headphones on.
Yeah.
Sitting around. We tried it in the beginning, right, without headphones. Without hearing each other coming through the mic, you can't hear what you sound like going through the sound system. It's
Well-
so different.
Well, remember when we had...
Well, the first day we didn't even have stands. Remember, we were holding them,
I
kept
don't,
banging
I
them.
don't remember. But no,
Ugh.
do you remember when the
When little Nunu was born, he was a wee lad.
Dependarian
Yeah, Nick.
came?
Yeah.
And he had Brian's headphones on.
Yes.
And then Brian
yes.
started moving the
He
mic
couldn't hear.
stand.
Yeah. That was a good one. Yeah. He's like, well, I didn't think it was gonna be that
Yeah,
loud.
that was pretty funny.
It was so loud. That was funny. But it's such a difference. I was thinking about. I was talking, just listening to other podcasts and hearing how people set up their studios. You gotta have headphones. You have to. It's so
Even if it's
different.
just
Like you can hear us
earbud
talking, right?
stuff.
And you hear like from out here, hearing with our headphones off. There's like an echo in the air. But when we get here close to these microphones with our headphones on, there's a whole new sound dynamic going on.
Oh, yeah.
And you can appreciate, and when we're in the act of doing it, of acting out our characters, you're talking out here like this, hey, I did it, versus getting up on the mic like that, like, I am whatever. Wah, 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 wah. I am the Goliath. I'm the Goliath. I forget how your voice.
Yeah.
Are you girly or I forget
Is
what
there
you?
a check
I know you were
there?
talking about that.
I don't remember. What am I?
Yeah.
So,
Are we
anyway.
recording?
We're
Yeah.
always recording.
Well, last night I went into Philly and took the train with a couple friends. And on the way back, on the way back, there was a nice older lady, and she asked if we could get an Uber for her, and she would pay cash for it, to us. And I had Uber on my phone before, but I just didn't have it set up then. So I was like, you know what? I'll just take it, because she was like 10 minutes away, not even. So as I was driving her, she was saying like how much she appreciated it and everything. And then I think we started talking about other stuff. And then she told me, she was like, by the way, you have the voice like that I'd hear on a radio. And I was like, really? That's awesome. Well, it's kind of cool because I actually do a podcast. So I'm trying to get my voice into better speaking on,
Right.
I guess, a recording. So
Right.
it was really cool to hear that from a stranger.
This is Amara in the morning.
Yeah.
44 FM.
I think she said it would be like B101 or something. Or not
B101 FM.
101.1. More FM. More FM.
101.5.
Actually, I think she said 101.5.
Isn't that really?
Yeah. What is that? W.
That's the New Jersey station, 101.5.
Yeah.
They play all kinds of junk. A lot of talk during the day. Not junk. I mean, just
just lame.
I mean, varying
I think
things.
she said that one. She could hear me on that.
it's Jersey station.
Yeah.
All Jersey all the time. North Jersey
Are you snapping?
and South Jersey.
Snapping Joe?
Snapchat. Pardon me. Anyway, sorry about that. So, Mara, you remember where we're at, or you need a refresher?
You guys have made your way down to the entrance of town.
Yeah, and also we're going to be in Philly at the podcast
Says who?
Podfest, the Philly Podfest,
When
July 15th.
Well, this is going to be going up
Oh, that's
after.
pretty cool.
No, I'm going to cut this off, put it up.
Oh,
is
okay.
the jo-
Right away.
It is July.
Except for me, I will
Wait,
be
what's
in
the
Anaheim.
time?
Yeah, Amara and
California.
Brian aren't going to be there.
We won't be
So,
able to make it.
Nunu will be DMing the game. No.
Is that on Saturday?
It is. So I know Josiah's going to be there. I'm hoping
Is he
Alana.
gonna
This
be there?
coming Saturday?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Is it in the
15th.
morning? Because I always work Saturday
It's
nights.
2 p.m. So 2 to
2
3.
p.m.
So you could, if you can ask the morning manager.
I don't need you. I'm Alex,
possibly
Joe,
No, I
you
want
got
to
Brian.
go.
I want you to be there.
Boy,
I won't be there.
Boy!
I'm just
I know.
saying. Like,
I met Brian.
Fine, you
That
can
you made a
probably
character
make
for
it
Brian Durkin.
Gotcha.
back to the store by 4.
And he's from a podcast, Full
But
Belly Laughs.
I would ask the morning manager just in case if they could stay like half.
And
an hour
Amara's
to an
talking
hour.
over me as I'm trying to
she's
promote
talking
somebody.
to me, Dad.
You can fight.
And Brian Durkin from Full Belly Laughs podcast will be there to help us out. Playing a character. So it should be fun. We'll do a little one shot.
Did Eric get back to you?
No, did you see I reached out to him?
Yeah.
No, you
Does
didn't.
he sound like
Just a
Santa
one
Claus?
shot.
I'm just making that up.
No, it's just full belly laugh. I don't know.
And Mr. Liss,
Evan Liss.
Evan, I reached out to him, so
Oh,
he's
cool.
going to let me know. Hopefully he
Good.
can sit in. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. Because why do we have to hurry up and do this, Brian?
Because we have a movie to go to.
We have a 10 a.m. movie. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man
Yeah.
does whatever a
Yeah,
spider can.
that was already out. I told you.
Catch a guy. Everyone's out for something.
Don't stop.
Spider-Man,
I don't know
go
the rest of the song.
Here comes Spider-Man.
comes
That was
Spider-Man.
awesome.
Spider Pig.
We love that.
Does
That's
whatever.
crazy.
a
It's already
spider
Grab me-
out. I
grab me
told
one.
you.
All right, this kid's losing his mind. He thinks the movie's been out. It just came out.
Yes.
Just
No,
came out
it
on
just
Thursday
came out.
night.
Thursday
so-
night for Friday.
You said it was. What do you want?
The chocolate on the left.
Donut.
What do you
Dunkin'.
want? Oh, it's D&D time.
Dun-
Dunkin'
Dragon
Donuts,
and
Dungeons and
Donuts.
Dragons and Donuts.
Dungeons and Donuts.
Alex, let me hear your radio voice.
Dunkin' and Dragons. What did
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Do it,
Good
do it,
morning.
do it.
Good morning.
That was pretty good. Say good morning, Vietnam.
Vietnam.
You know that movie?
Oh, yeah. As I'm
What
chewing.
movie?
Good morning, Vietnam. That was
There you
Robin
go.
Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Great. I'm chewing. Sorry. That was an excellent movie.
Mm-hmm.
What movie is that from?
Good morning, Vietnam.
I think it was Good Morning
That's what
Vietnam.
it was called.
Yeah, that's what it was called.
Is that really the name of the movie? Oh, okay.
It was actually based on a true story, I believe. It was a radio guy, DJ. It was during the Vietnam War. He went and did for the military. He was a radio DJ, and they brought him over there just to keep the troops
Motivated. Yeah,
motivated.
keep
Yeah.
your
He
spirits up.
played some oldies music in the 50s. It was a cool movie. So it was about his struggle. He didn't want to be there. Then he got to see the troops that were actually hurt and actually inspired by him. And they wanted. It was kind of like a Howard Stern kind of story. Like
Mhm.
it was a U.S. government radio station, so they didn't want him talking about certain things, or they wanted him to keep it kind of across the board straight. And he was like, "Nah, these guys are laying their lives down. We're gonna make them enjoy it or have fun." It's a cool movie. It is. And Robin Williams, he's
He's
cool.
awesome.
It wasn't just a comedy, like him just acting stupid. He was serious.
Have to check it out now.
The
Oh,
two
smoking,
guards.
okay. What? Keep going.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Keep going.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
He said, "Goes on."
She asked you like 3 times. So
You have to say it.
I was sassing Captain Weirbeard
Yeah.
for being all.
Then
Whiny.
sass him because
Yeah, I know, but you were talking, so I
Being
stopped.
whiny.
I know I was talking. So sass him.
So he realized, yeah. No, now do it.
Now I don't remember what I was gonna say.
I know it's out of the moment. Yeah,
I heard that there's a Jumanji 2.
yes.
absolutely. There is. Saw the
Yo.
trailer.
Yep.
The Rock and Kevin Hart from Philly
Hell,
comedian.
what?
Yeah.
I was just gonna
And
be
some
like
other people.
Stupid. Thing.
It's not a remake. It's basically I don't know how they end up in it, but they're in the world of Jumanji, like where the kid was taken. So we see it's that they're in some jungle.
So it's like a continuation, or like
I don't know. Yeah, because I couldn't tell. It just shows them when somebody rolls their pieces or something for them out in the world, and something happens to them, and
That
they're,
was gonna be a stupid like comedy thing.
yeah, it's definitely not as good as I don't think it's going to be like that. Just them running around.
Yeah, today feels more like a round table kind of day.
It
than a
is. It
D&D
is.
session kind of day.
I mean, it could be billed like that. But although we do have at least a half hour, 40 minutes.
All right, let's go.
We have reserved seating in the theater, so